Know your place, worm. Prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
The first thing I want to do is give a huge shout out to Expergamez for his video, What Makes Vegeta's Instinct Different. So go ahead and check that video. It's going to be in the link in the description below. But in his video, he gives me the first part of what this discussion is going to be about. And that is that Vegeta could get the offensive style of Ultra Instinct that Whis was talking about, while Goku has the defensive style or version of Ultra Instinct. And he was basing this theory on clues from the last episode where Vegeta tries to go into Ultra Instinct by clearing his mind and wanting his body to act defensively but couldn't, and then pummels the guy, and Whis states that, oh, that's more Vegeta's style. So Vegeta's style inherently is more aggressive and more prone to attack. And I'm extremely happy and excited that Expergamez came up with this. Again, this is not my original idea when it comes to Vegeta's offensive Ultra Instinct. I didn't think that there could be two different types, or that each character could get two different types, but it really does make a lot of sense and really foreshadows things in the future. And that's where I wanted to add my input into it, where I wanted to add what this could mean toward the end of the saga, of the arc. And that means that Jiren is more than likely going to be defeated by a combination of Goku and Vegeta. The notion that there is two aspects to Ultra Instinct was proposed by Whis in the episode where he describes the fact that Goku's weakness on Ultra Instinct is the fact that he defensively has the Ultra Instinct capabilities, but once he attacks, it diminishes it quite a bit, so that way he really can't gain the majority of what Ultra Instinct is, because of the fact that he's not using both aspects of it. And now that we know that Vegeta's trying to get Ultra Instinct as well, it does make sense for, again, Vegeta to have the offensive Ultra Instinct or gain it. And what I would wish that looked like would be like a purple and reddish aura looking around his body. That'd be pretty hot. And then Goku having the defensive style. And actually, Expergamez really explained quite perfectly that Goku's capabilities, his fighting style, has been very defensive throughout most of the anime. I mean, including Dragon Ball Z, he gets pummeled really heavily and then he gets back up and then fights on. And so with that, inherently, he's got more of a defensive edge toward him. And if these two fighters get each aspect, one has the defensive, one has the offensive, then I believe that really puts forward the fact that later on, they're going to be attacking Jiren from both sides, and that may be enough to knock him out. Now, what I believe Vegeta's offensive Ultra Instinct might be like is if he sees one of his opponents about to attack, or maybe getting into a formation that they might be going for an attack, then Vegeta attacks first, or Vegeta's body instinctively attacks first. That's how I would define the offensive Ultra Instinct. But both of them fighting Jiren together still is not enough. I did think it was really weird that they decided to throw in the rule where Potara was acceptable in the tournament at the last minute, almost like a whim, because the Omni King thought Potara was really cool. And I think they did it more so than just to have Kefla be born. I think they did it because they wanted to foreshadow that Vegeta is coming back, and Vegeta will have both aspects of Ultra Instinct, because Vegeta and Goku will have each different one, and combined, that's going to make the ultimate warrior to face Jiren. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this warrior overwhelms Jiren, knocking him out. I don't think that the fusion is going to last very long. I think maybe at most 5 minutes, which would probably be the very beginning of an episode or the very end of an episode, and then they're going to defuse, because again, if Super Saiyan Blue defuses them in like about 15 minutes and was supposed to last an hour, I think that a fusion with two Ultra Instincts might be far, far less. And this actually makes me believe in the rumor a lot more that Ultra Instinct Vegeta and Goku are both going to be in Dragon Ball FighterZ as DLC later down the line. It just makes me feel that that's what's going to happen. But again, that's all rumor, and this is just a theory. So take it as you will. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this. Again, I cannot thank Expergamez enough for the basis of this theory. Make sure you go ahead and check out his video in the description below. Drop me a like if you want to see offensive Ultra Instinct Vegeta. This is going to be Dragon Ball Black signing off.